Hello everyone, this is Azure Phoenix 95 from this morning for 2 hours, but me not being smart, I did not enable the broadcast to be saved, so I am re-streaming the first 2 hours if I can for the game. So if you guys have already seen me stream, you can watch again, or, well, yeah. Okay. So I streamed all the way to the quest where I had to meet a character named Varl. So we're gonna try and get there.
Save these for the trail.
If we can today, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Alright. So I am a first-time streamer. I don't have any experience with the talk. I'm looking around real quick for medicines. I also wanted to stream because a friend of mine has not played this game but wanted to see my gameplay and, well, the Horizon world that I talk and gloat about so much. I also have an Instagram page dedicated for pictures and friends and all that fun stuff. Let's see, let's gather some more wood. Here we go. These machines are going to be so easy to hunt once I actually use them and not practicing on training dummies, because, yeah. Alrighty. So we're going to swap out a weapon real quick, because I know what's to be expected. Put you here. Keep the rope caster just in case. I might not need it, but we'll see. Alright, let's craft everything so we can be good to go. And then we don't need to save quite yet. We'll be okay.
Saving these for the trail.
Alrighty. Is there more
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
He is around the corner. We're gonna find him, Aloy. It's okay. This game is honestly beautiful. I think, though, if I were in this world, I would not survive. Unless I was good with the bow and arrow. Maybe not as good as Aloy, but maybe maybe it might work. Just maybe.
He's just standing there.
There's nothing
What's going on with him?
There is nothing wrong with just standing there and admiring the view. I mean, how can you not look at this view? It's so gorgeous. The sun's like almost middle of the sky. By the looks of it, I can't really tell. Yeah, it's about noon. And that's a little fun thing to go down. We're just about to get into it. Let's talk to Rost. The stream might be a little bit longer because we're gonna go through all the talking of characters. That way people can see the dialogue and all the dialogue instead of skipping it and zooming through, straight through the story. I typically don't like to do that. My gaming style is different.
It's not getting any warmer out here.
So, let's begin this adventure.
Aloy, you're here.
Let's see, we can use a brain, our heart, or a fist. Let's see, my first gameplay I used my brain. My first attempted stream was my heart. Let's ask why the hold on.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Arrows. What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Alright, we're going through all the dialogue options just so we can kind of see what's on Ross's mind and any other characters we come across.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
I do not believe that. Let's see, after the proving.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Anything
else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the...
Alright, so I did not get this quest when I first streamed this, so we're gonna do this one.
North Gate.
And I don't think it's too hard, from what I recall.
Something's really bothering him. If he
Alright,
thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Oof. In real life, I would probably take a tumble and my feet would hurt. Reminds me of like when you go on a swing set and you jump off the swings, but you get that really hard landing and it hurts for like a brief second.
The Embrace.
That's
My
what
whole life I've
hearing
never
that
gone down this
reminds
alley.
me of. It sounds
That'll
painful,
change
but
after the
it's
proving.
not.
2 days. 2 days until I get
Okay.
answers.
One
2
medicine.
days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Alright.
Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Well, we won't have to worry about that, because I technically already have the parts. This is on New Game Plus. So yes, my weapons are upgraded, and I have all the necessary tools. I really did not feel like starting over. I know some gamers probably are that way. We just ramp up the difficulty level. We are on normal. Just wanted to keep it balanced for my first time. I have not tried ultra hard on this game yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous to play ultra hard because I think my ass would get whooped pretty darn quickly. And I've seen the machines in this game, so it's like, ooh, they'll hurt. They'll pack a punch, as one would say.
Seems quick.
And no need for combat music. We got it all under control. Get these watchers. Alright, alright, alright. He's on the opposite side, but we're gonna grab his quest anyway. And we'll come back to him. I know we're gonna do Odd Grata.
I'm injured.
Quest.
I need your help.
Help? Nice. I will be willing to help you. Let's go.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
And hello to those who are watching and listening
Damn it,
to
look
my
at me.
stream. Thank you for being
A
here.
widower, now a cripple.
Appreciate it very
Father
much,
that can't
my friend.
find...
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Alright, let's see if we can find the daughter.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Don't worry. We will find her. I'm not gonna do that quest quite yet, so we gotta go back this way. Let's go. Oh, this place is so pretty, even for a post-apocalyptic world. It looks nice. If it weren't for hostile machines, it's like you'd be hunting a lot, but I think it'd be a really cool experience. But if our world turned like this, that'd be kind of scary. At least I think it would. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I had to adjust my phone. Okay. Odd Grotto should be up here somewhere. And I have not seen her quest-wise in the last couple of playthroughs I did in this game, because I think I just skipped her quests, because I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. We'll do it for the sake of the stream and fun. What does she need? Hunting? I gotta hunt.
My belly and hands are empty. Did she?
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Alrighty, let's see. So, well, thankfully for my that's probably for my inventory. Gather meat. We might be able to do this the easy way. Resources? No. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm gonna see if there's any meat in any of these fun resource supply boxes. I'm glad when they have shards in it. Oh, it makes it more convenient. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Okay. R2, here we go. Okay, so much searching. Alright, so it's not really specific on what type of meat, and yeah. Yes, Justifier, see, the lady's very needy. She wants she wants
a quick
her
way
beets,
down.
and she wants her rabbits. That potions, okay. Alrighty. But yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. She's needy. And I thought I had some meat in my resources, but I guess I don't. That kind of sucks. But I don't mind hunting. You had to do it to upgrade every single pouch in this gosh darn game. How far do I have to travel to hunt? What type of meat am I know I'm looking for rabbits, but I thought there were more rabbits like around the area I was in. That's kind of annoying, unless it's taking me to her beads. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Okay, up here. Okay, rabbits, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to be stealthy with this. Oh, where do you think you're going?
The snow's got a bite out here.
Alright. Then... Alright, hold on. Oh, there's so many oh, there's a lot of rabbits out here. Alright. I should be able to get some more...
Should have brought a cart.
Alright, no, it's not the type of meat she wants. Pop. She's very nitpicky. Alright, shooting some rabbits down. Just... Nope. I'm gonna have a feeling this is a big nope either.
Okay.
Oh,
Greta
yes.
said her prayer beads were at
Okay.
the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Alright, we got the rabbit meat. Cool, 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 cool. It looks like I need more medicine plants, but I know I don't. That's right, run away, hop away.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Nope. Okay. All you gotta do is hit them in the eye. Oh, I missed. Okay. Don't. There. Alright. Now I got them. Oh, man. Okay. Three. This is mine. This is mine. All of it is mine.
Greta may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
How did she lose her beads way up there? She's an old lady. So, when was she there? I have questions. Ooh. Oh. The anxiety climbing gives me. In real life, I know I would not be able to climb like this. I would just accept death. I am not that fit to climb mountains like Aloy. Like, no. Oh. Okay. There we go. Come on. So we gotta go this way. I bet she threw them up there just to make you get them. I mean, maybe. She felt really lazy, you know, not to want to get her beads. My curiosity is, how do we know she wants rabbits when she refuses to acknowledge us? How do we know about the rabbits? Unless through her little voodoo-like talk we just indicated, or maybe Ross knew? That's a really good question. I just now thought of that. Playing this game. Go down. Fun. Alright. Woo. Not bad, birds. I didn't mean to scare you ways.
This looks promising.
It does, because it has the
Aha!
beads in it.
Greta's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray.
She
looks like the
passive
Mother's
aggressively told you while praying to the
You know, I wonder what
All-Mother.
bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
Well, if she's talking to All-Mother, I don't think she's ever lonely, so Aloy, I think you have a point. That's a very good point. I love that point, because, yes. That is why. Alright, now I gotta get down carefully without hurting myself and injuring myself. Okay. This isn't being careful, so, you know, if you like being careful, don't do what I'm doing unless, you know, you're gonna make it down and you'll be fine. Yeah, but just don't do it. Or make sure your health bar looks like mine, and then you can jump, you know, just as long as you don't die. There we go. Okay. Medicine's filled up. Now I have to run all the way back to Odd Grotto for her beads and her rabbit. Gotta slow down. I gotta just take in the scenery for a moment. I'm so used to not speedrunning the game, more of hurrying up. I'll check my health bar next time. That's probably a good idea. So make sure your health bar is at full before you decide to jump off a ridge that could possibly and potentially kill you. Because I know some games you take fall damage and some you don't. This game you do take fall damage. And fall damage hurts, depending on how far of a ridge that you jump off of. Alright, now we gotta run all the way back to the camp. Or camp's really like not a camp though. I don't know. Maybe it's the
There's Grotto, all
Tribe's
alone with
Way
All-Mother.
kind of
Only way
camp.
she knows.
Alright, we're gonna talk to her. She's probably not gonna acknowledge me, which is cool, but just get this over with.
Good news, Grotto. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
Please don't.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
You're not crying.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grotto,
Shots
I may
fired.
not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grotto. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Okay, so I'm gonna be blunt. You probably don't see Odd Grotto after this because this game is very absorbed into other matters that are more important than hunting rabbits and finding prayer beads.
Going down fast.
Not really. That wasn't so fast. You're fine. Alright, so we can meet Ross at the North Gate, or I can do... What was the other quest? Let's think about it after we do the first couple of main story quests. They're not too terrible. It's just more time consuming. I missed her already. She talks to All-Mother. I don't miss her. I mean, I'm never gonna probably see her again, so I don't miss Odd Grotto. I'm sorry, but I don't. It sounds cruel, I know, but Odd Grotto will be fine without me, and she'll have to hunt for herself if that's even possible for her in her age. Okay, let's see if I can... Let's see if I can get past these machines without being spotted. Okay, cool. Alright. Crap. Materials... and whatnot.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Alrighty, let's take a look into investigation.
Aloy.
Figure out what we gotta do.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
Okay,
Look, Rost.
here we go.
I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
Do you? I wouldn't.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do.
Yep, she's got a plan.
Come to you in secret.
I
No
knew
one
it.
will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I am glad that she put a lot of thought into it. It's a very good way to keep her relationship with Ross, even though it is breaking their tribal Nora law. But if I grew up an outcast and had only one family member, I would probably break the law secretly to keep in contact with that family member, you know, if I am good enough to do so. I would take the chance. Would you?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
So impatient.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
No, that
You always say that. But
not
I was there and
what
I
it
hunted
is.
alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I have the
I
tripcaster.
saw Karst and got that
even though I've had
tripcaster
it
I was
already
talking about.
technically.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Yes.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Let's get
Still
some
a while
rest.
to go before dark.
Yes, yes.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay. And now we rest at the campfire and make sure we have everything. Yep. We have a better tripcaster than the one that you actually get in the beginning of the game. This is an upgraded one. But like I said, I am playing on New Game Plus. Because I'm fully
Getting
upgraded.
soaked from
And I'm
melted
not
snow.
redoing everything all over again. That's just, no. Quick save. Alright.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Man,
Follow the
whatever
path.
tribe was
It's not
here, they're obviously not here no
Happened.
more.
What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Take everything. I wish there was a merchant in the beginning of the game, but technically where you get the tripcaster from, but I don't get that quest because I have the tripcaster and the materials. So I don't know where he's located. So that kind of sucks. Oh well.
I'll
we're
watch your
just-
carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
We're just gonna have to hang on to
Watch your surroundings.
the luminous braids and things like that, which are worth a lot of shards in the game. And that will help. And it'll also help my inventory a lot because it is not needed. Alright, so for those who have not seen this, we have a little whistle feature. You can whistle over a machine. It's so much easier than having to go out. And there we go. Just like that.
It won't be much farther now.
He is down.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They
They
got
did.
killed.
The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
It will not be my death. I know what I'm doing in this game. Thankfully.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? Why, sawtooths?
Sounds like someone
How
is
many
being
were there?
careful.
I didn't bring
Well,
you here to answer questions.
I am being careful technically. I'm not
I
dead
brought
yet,
you here to deal with
in all
that.
fairness. And I'm a little strategic when it comes to this game. If I know the machine well enough, I'll know how to take it down. And that, my friends, is Sawtooth. So that's a big cat. That's all.
Huge.
Oh, there are
How
bigger
you
machines
defeat
than that, Aloy.
That will be for you to decide.
Sawtooths are not
This
your
hunt
biggest
is yours
problem.
to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Alright, so Sawtooths don't like fire. Fire traps. Okay, and brace arrows just in case. So he's right there, and his pathway is gonna go through there. And he's gonna burn up in flames.
Gotcha.
Ooh, gotta be careful not to step in the fire. Okay, hopefully I'm not seen. He just needs to walk through those other two traps and we'll be fine. Don't see me. Don't see me. No, please don't. If anybody is curious, when they have that little white half circle going around, it means there's a looking for you. And yeah, now it's off. Okay. And now he's dead. Alright, nice. And I can take this back. We're good. Blaze, okay. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have to clean out my inventory because we need the sawtooth heart resources. So we'll disable or disassemble that because braiding is worth more, and if I need it to craft, I'll have it. Sawtooth heart.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
He is
The
right.
strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Oh, she will. In matter of moments in this game, she will.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. Joseph Fireseed, how are you liking the gameplay so far? Would like to hear your thoughts and opinions. It's all good. Craft everything. Okay. I'm glad to hear. Very glad to hear. I was the same way when I first played this game. The sights of how they made a post-apocalyptic world, they did a really fantastic job in doing. I know the second game, which I will stream eventually, spoils you a lot more, so I do miss some of that stuff, but to see this world again, it's really beautiful and really fun to play. Do I scan this machine again? Alright, Strider, so like a horse. Okay. So Strider, okay, I thought that was a different machine. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. It's like a horse, but it runs on horsepower. Oh, I love it. That's very funny. You're not wrong, I would suppose. Oh, I should have killed it. There we go. Okay, so I can either take care of going to the main quest, or I can actually do that one side quest that we picked up. Okay, I recommend don't do that because you take fall damage, and that was my bad. And let's grab some medicine. At least it wasn't a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Shoot them in the eye and they're good to go, or they're gone. Okay. You're right, I didn't look at my health bar, but I still jumped accidentally anyway.
Handy.
Alrighty, okay. Alright, we don't gotta climb anymore, there's no need for that nonsense
no space
anymore. Okay, let's see. Nope, we don't need a green modification because they suck, honestly. Unless, you know, you're starting over and you have no modification coils, then that's different. But for my inventory, I have all these modification coils, and I am filled to the brim. I gotta get rid of a lot of these. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna disassemble that. I'm not saying I don't like the color green. I like the color green. Just the green is like the weak modification coils. else, and you don't want those. You want blue and purple because they give you a lot more in damage, fire, ice, handling, and things, melee, and things like that. And it comes a lot handier. Okay, let's see, 50. Let's get rid of the 53%. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, that's taken care of for now. Ooh. Okay, it's a Strider, most likely. I don't got time to look, I don't want to look, just in case. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. Alright. I don't know why you're looking, I ran all the way out here, you can't see me. Alrighty. And this quest, I think, not this one. This is kind of like a 2-in-1 quest. I'll probably do it another time. I'm just kind of too lazy to do it right now. Even though it's at level 4 and it's so simple, but I'm just lazy. Alright, let's take care of main story stuff. We like main story stuff. Okay. We are heading to Mother's Heart. That is where the Nora tribe reside. I did not forget about the girl that was taken away. I'm just not working on that quest right now. Unless you would want me to, and then I can take care of that. It's not a hard quest at all. Yay, nay? What's it gonna be? Would you like me to take care of the quest? You're not wrong. Alright, we'll be nice. I'll be nice. Since it's level 4, nope, that's not it. Alright, here we go. In her mother's footsteps. We're not too far away. Yeah, we're not too far away. We're gonna change this back. And we're gonna go to the area of Mother's Watch. Okay, let's keep going. I really wish I had a Strider to mount on. It'd be a lot easier than running, but in the beginning of the game, that's kind of your only way to get around is to walk or run. In real life, if...
It's your sister! Olara!
Uh-oh. Alright. Can I locate the person? Okay, there's somebody up there, so I gotta go up there. And that is another quest. There we go. Thought so. If I don't pick it up now, I'm gonna forget.
Are you out there?
That kind of reminds me of the line from Titanic when they shout, "Is anyone out there?" That's what it reminds me of. Alright, let's see what their dilemma shall be. Ooh, alright.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
You won't.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
Relax. It's okay. You won't get in
I
trouble.
guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Oh, no. We'll ask about the crime first.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
It's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Sounds like he forgot to clean up. Well, maybe he didn't commit murder. I mean, it sounds like if he's hearing spirits, that could be like an actual somewhat medical problem. Because those actually do exist in these games in the Forgotten Times. You will see that in this game, and Forbidden West you actually see it too, which is very interesting. But not to let out any spoilers in regards to that. Alright, I will ask, why are you out here alone? I can kind of figure out why. Your brother. But let's see what she has to say.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Yep, I called it. Alright, and forgotten.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Okay, did I cover this
You,
one? Oh, no, I didn't.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Alright.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Alright, we will get back to that. Let's focus on the other quest at hand. Alright, good. What's that? Okay, that explains it. Okay, scrappers are not kind machines, so when we do come across them, ooh, you have to be ready, because they come in guns a-blazing, no hesitation.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down! Help!
Alright, what machines are nearby that are causing the problem? Watchers!
I'm stuck up here!
They're just like dogs. Really annoying dogs. They do live up to their name.
Please! I'm surrounded!
They do live up to their name. They're not kind. They like to feast
I need
on
help!
other machines that are dead.
I can't get down!
Where? Oh, they're on way
Yeah,
over
get rid of
there.
them, please!
Damn it. Okay. I was hoping he wouldn't be that far away, but looks like it's time to go into combat. And come here. Come here. I don't got time for this. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna harvest parts.
Got too much already.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Nope. Okay. Where are you?
Can I
Wait.
talk to you for a minute?
Yes, you can. Just give me a second. Goodness gracious.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That
Spear.
spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He
No,
didn't
it's
mean
fault.
to. Scrappers are dangerous.
Yes, they
I
are.
know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
It won't be. It won't. Hey.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then am I?
I will look for the spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alrighty, we're gonna find the spear and return it to her, and then we're gonna go back to MSQ as they call it, and here we go. They'll pop up on my screen, that'd be kind of nice. There we go. Alright, so the cool thing about this focus, you could track people. In real life, I wish this would be a lot easier. A lot of criminals would get caught, guaranteed, if you could just highlight their tracks. That's probably going to be like in the way future, when majority of us probably are not alive or we're really old. Let's be a little cautious. There are watchers nearby. Hello to the second person who is also watching stream.
Alana's trail ends here. Must
Hope
be
you're
where she
doing
saw
well.
the scrapper. If I
Alright,
follow
now
its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Now we gotta follow the scrapper's tracks. Okay. I remember these quests, but they're like kind of vague
Mother's
on
cradle.
where they lead and what I have to do. But thankfully, I just recently played this game not too long ago just for my own fun and everything like that. So I have a refresher of what we have to do and tips and tricks.
The trail ends here. I'll bet
Okay.
it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Okay. The water's slowing down. Here we go. Take a moment in for the scenery, just real quick. Frozen Wilds is going to even be more beautiful than this, I'm not going to lie. It's just going to be a lot tougher. Okay, let's follow tracks. Campfire discovered, nice.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh, alright, hold on, hold on.
There! Watcher!
Love. Gotcha. Hey, here he is. Okay, alright. Whew. Did not see it. Where'd the person go? Okay. They were just a hunter. Oh, they could have taken care of it by themselves. Watchers are, they're not gonna kill you, they're just gonna call their flock, their pack, whatever. That's literally all they're gonna do. They are not that hard to handle as a machine. Like I said, they're like puppy dogs. Annoying puppy dogs.
There. Time to get that spear.
Alright, and then the scrappers are up there, and they can be toughies. They can hurt. So I have the game set on normal mode, which is a fair balance of combat and exploration. Just so it would make it more fair. Ooh. Okay. See if we can take down the scrapper. Okay, that's one. There's another one in the area somewhere. I know there is. I see it. Get back there. Get back there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I hope that's it. I hope that's all. What was that? I heard it. camouflage. You can just... Alright, I need to find the spear. Oh my god.
A well-made
Here we
weapon.
go. Alright.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
Not worth... Okay, come on. Alright. Sparker. That. Okay. Alrighty, on the map, we're gonna travel to this campfire, make it a lot easier. And luckily it's a golden pack, so I don't have to go to a campfire and just teleport. I can just do it anywhere, even if it's not at a fire. Not the fun way for everybody, but sometimes it's a little bit easier. Especially when you have to go long distances. Right
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear!
That's right. I bear gifts of spear.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yes.
When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Managed to look at his leg before your spear. He's got his daughter to examine his leg too. I mean, he's on his own. Like, I have more important things to do right now. Alright, let's go to Mother's Heart, because a lot of events are about to begin, and it's gonna start the story big time. And this time I'm gonna walk, run, whatever. Whoops, my arrow slipped. I don't go around killing wildlife, I swear, in the game. It's just for XP sometimes. You need it. It gives you like +5 or +10 XP? Something like that? I don't know. I don't keep track. My ghost level is 11. I know there are people that are like in 50s when they do ghost level for New Game Plus, but that's like, you gotta be playing hundreds of hours. I don't play hundreds of hours, because my eyes will hurt from staring at the TV for too long.
Aloy. Speak.
Oops, intentionally shoots at that rabbit. Yes. Yeah. Call me out. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
We are ready. Yes, let's go.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
I
Look
would
for High
agree.
Matriarch Tirsa.
Iffy on
She'll help
it
you.
might feel like home.
Any other concerns?
I've been an outcast for 17, 18 years, however old Aloy is currently. It's not gonna really feel like home.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
They better. They freaking better.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting, more than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Alright.
I'm
all
ready
set.
to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
This is really tough. I can either understand why, say I will find you, or be really angry. I don't really want to go the angry route though. It's using your heart in these situations. Let's go with our brain on this one, because I did that in the first attempted stream, so I will do it again.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
It's alright, Aloy.
I have to let him go. For now.
Gotta be a big girl, and we gotta go
First,
into
the
the
proving.
tribe.
After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Yeah, we gotta prove ourselves at the proving, and we gotta win. That's our goal.
You will turn back outcast.
I will not.
Or bleed. Your choice.
You better let me in.
Make way!
There we
Make
go.
way!
Here she is.
Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes.
The
But
confusion.
for the moment,
love it.
I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another
So confused.
tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy should have read the subtitles of Tirsa's name. If only. Okay, so Joseph Fireseed, this is the part where I was talking about you'll have to watch the YouTube video I post about the pre-beginning, and it will make sense. But we'll get back to that in another time. Let's go see our old friend.
It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Still helpful.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Well, hopefully it
Hello,
doesn't come
Aloy.
down to that.
What you have in mind?
I want to sell Sawtooth Heart and Crystal Braiding just so I can have some space in my inventory. It didn't give me a lot of space. Okay, let's get rid of this. And oh my good gracious. Oh, did I run out of blaze that fast? That's not good. Oof, that's not good. Alright,
May the
let's-
goddess protect. I wish you well.
I mean, I like them. Yep, but I do.
Alrighty. Dancing. This is all one game for me. Feasting, dancing, singing. Festivities. Fun stuff.
Doug! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
The Proving was a more solemn occasion.
Okay.
Get down
Listen
from there,
carefully now.
Oh, that's
You'll
just
have to
what
tell
you
us
want,
how
isn't it? For me to
hard
fall
to
on
come
my
to the
head.
med.
Okay, alright. Let's
I won't
go.
deny them the
Too many
chance.
conversations happening at once.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, that's the merchant that I don't meet in the beginning because of New Game Plus.
Come on over, Aloy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the Proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Alright. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Don't need to trade.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. And this is where the angry mob is. Look at it. Look at it, guys.
In a moment, we shall bless the Proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
There we go. That's better.
Hey,
Light
thank you.
now. Let him speak.
An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you.
Unknown
As the
device
sun's
detected.
light
We should look at
frames
Karja
the
outside.
stout
Well, I guess we have to
tree.
talk about it.
He's
Find
wearing a
out.
As
focus,
those
just
you
like
have
mine.
nurtured
Yep.
take their
You're the only
places
other
among
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey,
Jumpy.
you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Caught yourself there. That's good. That's good.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say.
Sass.
From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Alright. Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Oh, there's gonna be so many questions. Okay,
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
No, let's just ask it now and get out of the way.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Boundaries.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
It is. I don't like being an
But
outcast.
even an outcast knows about the
treat you
derangement of the
differently.
machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. It didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Or could we,
Or just come
sober?
to Meridian and meet her yourself.
Just saying.
I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Right. The Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Alright, derangement?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
They'd rather than be spooked
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
I wouldn't go anywhere, probably.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Alright, how did the raids end?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I probably will, because Meridian sounds like a nice place to go. A place where you're not harshly judged compared to how the Nora judge you.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
We're gonna go back.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
And then...
Ask away.
We're gonna ask about Olin, and then we will be able to continue further. Thank you everybody who is having patience to go through all the dialogue with me. For those who have not seen the game, just a fire scene, not throwing you out there, but you get to see all the dialogue and everything that happens in this game that I got to experience the first time I played. So it is a nice journey for anybody who's here watching and listening to enjoy together.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous.
Don't be offended.
Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting.
I'm sure there are other people
exactly
like
the skills you want
who
the man
have not
guiding your
heard
expedition
all
to
the
have.
dialogue in the game.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright, time to go to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Maybe. Alright, where we gotta go? We gotta go this way, I think. Yep. Let's go. Let's see how this blessing is gonna turn out, what's gonna happen. Like, the real events are coming up in the game. Proving is coming up, which is just gonna be a lot. It's like, ugh. Alright.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
I'm here, so that means we start, right?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Oh, thank you, Tirsa.
Blasphemy.
She made us a prayer lantern.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Alright, so we can either do it for Rost, for Aloy's mother, question mark, or for herself. It could be for Ross because he's the mentor, herself because she trained, or the supposed mother that may or may not exist. It's a tough choice between yourself or your mentor, honestly. Let's do it for myself because she did a lot of the hard work, and I think that's a good thing to throw your prayer lantern to. For myself.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Oh, let's talk to him. Let's be investigating. Do some digging. He was acting pretty sus earlier, not gonna lie.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I don't believe that for a smidge. You got something to hide. Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Alright, where'd you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, The metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Yeah, but you're holding something back.
When we
It's
spoke
obvious.
earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Super sus. Will accuse or just be innocent and act and saying it never happened to me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's never happened
Mine's
to me.
never malfunctioned. And I've had it since I was a child.
Yeah, so 18,
So
19
yours
years?
is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Shame on. I expected more of you. Throwing lies at me, not telling me the truth. You're hiding something.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight.
He's paranoid.
Big
Look.
day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
His wording, the way he's behaving, it's so obvious. Especially now that I play this and see that, I can tell. So something is going to happen, and I'm not saying what's going to happen yet, but oh, I can't enjoy this knowing bad is coming. I like this better than proving it. At least out of game, you know, you can't really enjoy a festival. In game, if you're an outcast, well, people aren't going to want to really talk to you. So there's nothing to enjoy. Besides being in the Nora tribe that shunned you for so many years. That's kind of how I feel. He's planning a big surprise birthday party for you later. Maybe. I mean, I don't know when Aloy's birthday is. I think it's in the springtime, but I don't know what time of the year it is in the game. So that's really hard to say. Alright.
Motherless chuff.
Excuse you? No.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Breathe. Hold on.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
You deserve to have the door slammed in your face, dude. You're fucking cruel and mean.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Shut the hell up.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
For real, I agree with her. Now we gotta go confront Bost. That's such a weird
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Oh god, no pun intended.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
Nope. I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of.
Ooh,
but down deep, you're still
burn.
a scrawny little brat.
Yes,
You
that
know,
is true.
I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I
Yeah,
branded
he
you
probably
that day to
does.
mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
That's right, you got nothing to say. Nothing. Because my sass just got thrown at you like a bomb.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Dang.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
I know it's being
Thanks.
good sport, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think she'll literally run me into the ground. No way. Time for sleeps.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
I don't hate it. Too soft? Why would it be too soft? I mean, it was probably better than what Aloy had. It's not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
You know, at least she was nice, even though I'm an outcast. Alright. It is time for the proving. I know probably after this quest and a little follow-up quest after, I will probably be done for the day. Since I'll be reaching 2 hours. But we shall see. Flying, flying out, flying. Rude. What if you would have pushed me off? That's not cool.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
Pet
What will
smirk.
it take to get you out of here?
Oh, you can't rid of me easily.
Looks like a great...
Ugh, they move so fast!
Oh! No! Give me my trophy. That was quick. That was quicker than the first time I did it earlier today. That's just a bitch.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Yes, I will be expressing my opinion highly.
And again. Faster, come on.
Hey, okay. Alright.
I've got to catch up.
Let's go. Go. Hey, oh god. Sorry, no, we're not doing that today.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
I am behind you.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Well...
Better dead last than dead altogether.
We won't die. Just watch. Just take a moment and watch.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
The trail will be out of usage after
It doesn't
that.
get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Alright, oh god. Oh my god, I feel anxiety. Oh my god, my anxiety.
Come on now.
Ugh.
Faster. Stop dragging.
Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I was wondering why I couldn't move ahead.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
I mean, I'm just
Good.
trying to win.
I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
Alright.
How'd she get up there?
This is where I died last time. Because I forgot to rappel down. I fell down and died. So, I slowed down. So I couldn't
Hurry.
make that.
Keep at it.
Make sure I don't die long trail. I remember when I first played this, I died on the trail, and climbing was a pain. Because you have to look for the ledges of where you can climb.
I've trained my whole life for this.
And when you're in a bad situation
Yeah,
like
try.
this,
But I had the
it
wilds.
stressed me out.
Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
You won't be able to be perfect if you keep talking while you're out of breath. Let's go. Alright, come on. Come on.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
But run, Aloy, run!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
I
An
didn't cheat.
outcast? Win the proving?
Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
Yay, no
As
longer
are you all.
outcast.
So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave,
Yay.
who is first among you.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them
sounds up to
busy.
me.
I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Get over here.
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders!
Alright, so you guys got fire. Nice shooting.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Alright, come on. There we go. Alright.
We can't hold them! I'll let her help us!
Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
You're not gonna be able to. Guaranteed. They are ambushing us.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
It's bad.
For all mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh god. Okay.
How many are there?
Too many of them!
Well, no.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! You will not! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Come on out of hiding. That's what I thought.
Kill the...
Now, descend while we have a chance.
I wouldn't. Those are fire arrows.
Get back!
Oh wow, you actually told me that. Get back?
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Alright, we gotta take care of... Oh my god.
Try to run!
Oh no, they got focuses. No. Big no. Aloy? You might want to look behind you.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
I'm gonna live. Man, he took a barrel right to his chest area. Able to just fight it off pretty much. Walk it off, fight it off. Both. Get him, Ross. Get him. Get him with your spear. Knock him the fuck out. Needs it. No, do not hurt Ross. He's a good mentor. Do not do this. Come on. No! Why?
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
Oh, that must be like a really big bomb wave that's used. It's probably in those containers. Oh. We're on the brink of death.
Aloy. Survive.
Oh no. Oh, the emotional attachment is hitting me. Oh god, that's even worse. I'm so sad seeing that. Ross made a big impact in Aloy's life, and watching him die is just... I can't. It's a good storyline for you, though, when they make you almost want to cry. Tear up, even. And now our life's flashing before our eyes.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
I feel reality, you would be dead if you fell off a cliff that high. Mountain, whatever.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Alright, we're about to find out. Holy smokes. Alright. There's anything this way? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Ayla, you were exceptional. You gotta know that.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
Ooh,
Where
that took
are
a
they?
lot of damage from my health bar. Those 3 pluses, now it's only 1 plus. That's how much damage I took? Ooh, that hurt.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
I don't see a signal. Unless it's one that you just can't see. Where? Here, I think?
There.
There we go.
With the rest of my things.
Okay, let's pick everything up. Get equipped.
What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus.
Oh, snap.
How is that possible?
Aloy, you're about to find out.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Oh boy. Alright. Guess we followed Tirsa.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Go this way. We're gonna walk so everybody can kind of take in the scenery as we're walking.
Why did you bring me here?
Kind of look
It
around.
seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
When people say it's complicated, that's usually never a good thing.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But...
it's kind of
both. This isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
So interesting how they treat the door as their goddess.
Hold for identiscan.
But they don't understand what it's speaking about.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Alrighty, sounds good.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Not bad. Ugh.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. Yep. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy. As though she would not want us to help ourselves.
It's not gonna help.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Hope everybody's still having a good time. Playing along with me in
the
my
other High Matriarchs are waiting
Horizon.
for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
Oh, rude.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
Aloy is not a thing.
Not mine.
She has a name.
Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Oh, you'll see me again, alright. You can call me a seeker, but it means I can still come back to New Orleans. And you'll see me.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Okay.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
I guess another day? Yeah.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Alright, and we lost about the killers.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the
we
killers.
should be on our way after that.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Alright, it's time to go.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Okay.
Nora Faithful, we will soon
There should be
begin.
some
Purify your hearts.
Here we go.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices.
I need medicine herbs. Give me the medicine herbs.
Surely the goddess will show mercy.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Aw, thanks. Is there any more medicine herbs?
Washes away the taste of metal.
Is this a medicine herb? Yes. Thankfully, in this little next part, we won't need a lot of medicine herbs. Oh, is this the person I can actually talk to?
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Charm. Must have been did someone I encounter? I don't remember. Give me the medicine herbs. Herbs of medicine. Is there some over here? Yes. Can we at least get the 3? There we go. That's a lot better.
Aloy! Aloy!
Alright, no need Teb.
All-Mother be praised.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother.
Yeah.
Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But You deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
So I don't think Olin is planning a big surprise birthday party, because if that massacre counted as a birthday party, worst birthday party ever.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Well, he's gonna.
What are you doing here with a bow
Gonna
and
make
spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
Hey, listen, it worked.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Luckily.
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm aware.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through.
That's not
And from
good.
what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Alright, it's time to go by and get past the embrace.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Alrighty.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her.
I am
Continue
no
the
longer
report.
an outcast.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a
Since I was
seeker.
anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane?
No. No.
Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's Watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
That's not good. What do you guys think that is? It's just machines, right? Or, uh-oh. Oh, that's a big one, though. That's a big one.
Demon! Sound the alarm!
Looks like a worm with legs. That's not a worm. I don't know what animal would be that machine is based off of.
What you doing to them?
Taking control.
Ooh. Big oof. Yeah, it's coming right towards us, which is not good.
Brace yourselves!
Control.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
It won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Ready.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
One of these things marched for the killers at the proving.
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
It's got plenty of secrets.
How does a machine like that take control of all
For
those
all
Striders?
Alrighty.
I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
You're about to find out. Look at it's that thing. That thing. I bet
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus.
Sweet.
Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
It'll work. I
Couple
know.
loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
It's gonna work. And it's gonna be the best
Aloy,
thing ever.
How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
There you go.
No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
I appreciate it.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
You're not gonna be able to ban. Tonic Watcher, Charger, Broadhead, and Strider are unlocked. Sweet, 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 sweet. I don't think I have anything in my inventory to sell, do I? Yeah, I do actually. Let's sell the green shiny glass, whatever, and make some room in my pockets, cause goodness gracious. Okay, so we are at 2 hours and 15 minutes of streaming. I think what we'll do is we'll override a Strider and then I'm gonna call it there because it is getting to be 4:39 Eastern Standard Time and I have to wrap up for the night, make dinner and all that fun stuff. So let's go quickly take care of overriding a Strider and see how that does us. Okay. Hello everybody who has joined, who's new. Hope you guys are doing good. Got a bit of ways to go before we find the Strider site. It's up there ahead. Is there any more medicine? So far, no. I need medicine herbs. Too bad you can't buy medicine herbs. It would be a lot more convenient to buy medicine herbs. And I bet you a lot of people who play this game agree with me on that. Nope, that's not medicine herbs. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Striders. I can test the override device. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to wind up tramp.
Alright, come here.
Nice and quiet.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, here it goes!
Sorry, I got a sticky in the eye.
Come on. It worked! It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go. That a boy. That's more. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Oh, it certainly does.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's coming on the opposite side. I was wondering.
Someone's coming. Just outside the gates. The gates look shattered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
We are about to meet Varl. Another favorited character in the game.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace, with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So, we're gonna set this up. Let me find a... There we go.
May the goddess protect.
Thank you, Varl. Alright guys, I am almost at 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna call it for today on streaming. I don't know the next time I'm gonna stream. Might be later this week. I don't know. My work schedule is gonna be coming up, and then I alternate between Dungeons and Dragons and PTU for Saturdays and Sundays. But I will try to get in another stream when I can as soon as possible. Thank you for joining me on the first part of Aloy's adventure in Horizon Zero Dawn, and I hope to broadcast again soon and see you guys next time.